It's my first full morning in Tokyo. In this video, I'm going to be only eating 7-Eleven food for 24 hours. I'm a bit jet lagged, so I'm heading to the 7-Eleven at 5 a.m. to start my challenge. Luckily, I wouldn't have to spend too much time in the cold since there was a 7-Eleven right next to my hotel. When you think of 7-Eleven, you probably imagine a quick pit stop for snacks, soda, or gas. But outside of America, 7-Eleven is on a whole different level. And today, I'm going to show you why. Alright, let's talk about sandwiches. Take a look at these. From the popular egg sandwiches to tuna, these aren't your typical convenience store sandwiches. Below it is some different soba noodle dishes that you won't find in American 7-Eleven shops. They also have a wide range of rice-based snacks. There's a smoothie machine where you can blend a fresh smoothie. Words I would never thought I would say about a 7-Eleven. There's a fridge of different kinds of smoothies and their raw ingredient, and then you can choose the one you'd like to have freshly mixed in the machine from earlier. I decided to go with a green smoothie for around $2 since I usually don't eat enough vegetables in Japan. If you prefer coffee, there's no shortage of coffee options here. There's also this bakery selection with all kinds of pastries that you probably have never heard of. I decided to try the custard cream donut for 128 yen, which is less than $1, and the fermented butter flavored thick cut French toast for $1. There was also this assortment of pre-made deals ranging from rice, noodles, and chicken combinations. What's unique at these 7-Elevens is that they have a hot section for drinks. That way you can enjoy your coffee, tea, or other drinks warm during this winter weather.
Yes, please.
The total for the 4 items was about $4, which is a crazy deal since a smoothie in America would cost more by itself. I'm going to attempt to figure out how to use the smoothie machine here to blend my green smoothie. I was struggling on how to open the door, and then I noticed I forgot to scan the label first.
This seems so liquid.
I just picked up everything from the 7-Eleven, and now I'm gonna head back to the hotel. Alright, we made it back to the hotel room. I got my 7-Eleven goodies right here. Let's see what we got. The custard cream donuts, the fermented butter flavored thick cut French toast. Of course, I got this green smoothie. It's kind of missing some amount already. So in total, it costs about 600 yen, which is about $4 US, which I think is a steal for all this. Usually smoothie, I think, is like $4 back home. All right, so we will start off with the custard cream donuts. Try this out. Well, it's so fluffy, fluffier than the donuts I get back home. Wow, I'm impressed. I haven't tasted the custard yet. I'm gonna keep biting until I see it. Now you can see the custard in there. It's very good, and the bread is very soft. Wow, I think better than the ones I get back in America. Wow. Next up, we're gonna try the French toast. Let's see. I don't even know how to eat this. Well, there's a lot of butter. All that yellow is actually butter. I didn't realize that. Now look. It's good, but I think too much butter. And the bread is soft, but not as soft as the donut I had earlier. But you can tell it's like very bouncy. The bread's still very bouncy. And you see I'm gonna squeeze it, and it goes back. Look at that. Great smoothie. Pretty good. The kale is very strong, or whatever spinach they use, but it tastes very fresh and healthy, like something I would never call 7-Eleven fresh and healthy, so I'm impressed. And overall, I'd say my favorite out of the two is the custard donut. The French toast had, I think, way too much butter for me, and then the smoothie is really good. So far for breakfast, I spent about $4, and I'm very impressed, and I can't wait to try out lunch and dinner. What's up, everybody? I'm back to 7-Eleven for lunchtime. This time we're at a different location because this one has the dining spot. There was plenty of pre-made meals to choose from. It was almost overwhelming. There's soba with, I'm guessing, pork katsu for 400 yen, which is about $2.53. There was also other various noodle dishes. One thing I like to add to my meals in Tokyo is an egg. The earlier options were noodles without broth, and this is a section with broth. It was just as overwhelming as the previous section. Below, it was some options with rice. A cool thing about 7-Eleven is they actually have a hot drink section. That way you don't have to worry about drinking something cold in the winter. One of the most popular sections is the onigiri. There's many social media videos joking about flying to Tokyo to try these $1 snacks. Lastly, there's a salad bar with plenty of healthy options that you probably won't find at American 7-Elevens. This beef, onion, and rice caught my eyes. It was 498 yen or $3.15. I also decided to get a miso soup for less than $1. I wanted something with more vegetables, so I got this rice dish with different vegetables for 594 yen. I was craving tea, and just like before, the selection was overwhelming. I settled on the 7-Eleven one for less than $1 to see how their store brand would taste. It was finally time to check out. The total was a little under $10 for 2 main dishes, a miso soup, and iced tea. What's nice about 7-Elevens in Japan is that you can prepare the food in store. There were these hot water containers I could use to prepare my miso soup. The ingredients came individually packaged. Once I added the final ingredient, miso paste, I added hot water to prepare it. I went upstairs and found a table to eat everything.
Alright, we're gonna start off with the green tea first. Let's see. It's tasty.
My first main dish would be the beef, onions, and rice. What's smart was that they separated the rice from the rest of the dish so it wouldn't get soggy. There was more meat in the dish than I expected for the price.
The beef has a good amount of fat and the rice is very good. Plus the sauce. It's really good.
Next up is the rice bowl with pork, shrimp, and vegetables.
Trying to try out the shrimp, pork, vegetable, rice.
The vegetables was surprisingly juicy. The sauce they used was very flavorful. Overall, I could see this being on the same quality as some Chinese restaurants in America.
Soup.
The miso soup was surprisingly tasty for 7-Eleven, and I thought it was worth the price.
What's up, everybody? I'm back for my third and final meal of eating 7-Eleven for 24 hours in Tokyo, Japan. All right, let's get it.
I ended up returning to the 7-Eleven I went to in the morning since it was closer to my hotel. Since I've been eating from this place all day, I had a rough idea of what I wanted for my last meal of the day.
Let's see, there's an egg salad sandwich. Oh, there's one right here. The last one, look at that.
My meal was complete and it was time to check out. The total cost ended up being around $8.
I'm back to the hotel. It's time to try out my last haul of the day for dinner. I got the egg salad sandwich. These are very popular. It was actually sold out earlier, and I haven't had a chance to eat it, so I'll be trying that tonight. And then I got these ramen noodles, or udon noodles, I should say. I haven't had anything kind of like sushi today, so I have kind of an assortment of different things, mini sushi rolls, karaage chicken. I got a water as well. We'll start off with the egg sandwich. It's a very popular dish in Japan, and I'm excited to try it out. Let's see. Oh wow, it's very soft, just on my first touch. Let's see. You can tell the bread's very soft, and the egg tastes very, very good. Wow. I can eat that for every meal today. Wow, that's very good. It's like light, but tasty. Next up, we'll try the udon noodles. It's about $3. Yo, it looks pretty oily already. Oh, you see the steam coming out. Texture of noodles is actually very good. It's got a little bit of that like firm al dente textures, and it's not overcooked. Bamboo shoots is good. The only downside to it is there's only one piece of meat, and then all this noodle here. So the ratio is a little off. I'm pretty much just eating all noodles. The last one, the assortment of different items. We got these mini onigiri. I'm not sure what flavor they are. Let's see. Let's give it a try. That's good. It's got, I think, like mayo and tuna or crab in the middle. The rice is very soft. The seaweed's really good overall. It tastes really good. The rice doesn't dry at all. Oh, karaage chicken is cute. It comes this little like toothpick right here. I'm not sure why, my camera just stopped filming, but I just finished the chicken piece. It was kind of cold, so it wasn't the best, and the texture was so on the outside, I want to say. Got a mini hot dog. Pretty good as well. Overall, this meal, I think it's pretty solid, and I didn't spend much money on it. That wraps up my 24 hours of eating 7-Eleven Tokyo, Japan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to see more travel videos.